Today is August 27th, so that means we are in the middle of Michael Jackson's birthday week. Y'all see the angle? Y'all see the background? Y'all know what time it is. It's time for another Jackson adventure. I am headed to Las Vegas again for my third time to celebrate Michael's birthday at the annual MJ1 birthday celebration. So come along with me and watch how we celebrate this year, because I feel like this year is going to be a special one. Last year was a special one, but I'm just getting this hunch that it's going to be a special year because I feel like things are kind of being kept hush hush about this year's event. And also, it's the year of Off the Wall 45, and I had to come and represent. So I will be representing Off the Wall all week in some way, or at least trying to. So I need to get on this plane pretty soon, and I am still at home. I'm not even all the way packed yet. So let me get my life together, and when I see y'all again, I hope to see y'all in Vegas. Bye. I'm in the Mandalay Bay. I'm gonna go check out the lobby and see what the photo booth is looking like this year, and then I'm gonna head to the MJ1 store. There's the photo booth. I think it's the same from last year. I don't know if I remember these videos though. Let me see. Okay, this looks the same. And it's still the same. But watch this. Does it do it? I'm in the photo booth. And normally it makes a noise, but it's a set from it's the bad set from the show. But it's not making the noise. Normally if you stand in here, it makes the noise, but I don't know what's happening with it. There's some lights up there. But truthfully, I miss the statue. I hope they can get the history statue back here. It's nice, honestly. If they wanted to keep it like this, I feel like they should change out the background from time to time to give us something new to look forward to every year. But I'm gonna head to the MJ1 store. Feels like home. So far, I haven't seen any moonwalkers here. Ooh. The store is closed. I'm sick. I'm so sick right now. The store is closed. Well, I guess since the store is closed, I will show you some of the memorabilia here. Right here is one of the costumes from the show. I'm trying to remember which costume this. Would this be Smooth Criminal? I feel like it would be, but I could be wrong. Even though I just was at the thing that was showing the Smooth Criminal show. Here is some, I believe this is Michael credits. Oh, that's from, is that from Thriller 25? I think it's from Thriller 25. I guess they're actually selling it. That's, wow. Okay, so wait. Boom. Okay, makes sense. I believe this is from when he worked on Thriller 25 here in Las Vegas. He recorded a lot of it at the Palms and stuff at Akon. This is what I don't even know what you would call this part. the part where you line up to go into the actual lobby. That's what that looks like. And they play Michael's music non-stop out here. Like, they play deep cuts. I'm talking about Scared of the Moon, that type of stuff. They're playing I Can't Stop Loving You right now. Of course, there's this big mural of Michael. And then the iconic panels of the moonwalk. And this is Michael's jacket. This is his actual red military jacket from the 1984 American Music Award, where he won 8 awards. A record-breaking feet right there. And that's what that's looking like right now. I think I just skipped something. What am I missing? I think I'm missing his shoes. Aha! And then here are his actual worn shoes and socks. So they have the Swarovski crystal socks. Dangerous Tour. I never actually read this. It's from the Dangerous Tour. I love this tour. And that is the same pictures from the wall, the big panels over there. And yeah, that's what everything is looking like. Hopefully tomorrow I can come back and get something. I'm trying to see what they got in there. Kind of looks like they changed the setup. I could be bugging, but I wonder if they added some stuff in there. But I guess we'll have to see tomorrow. It is officially tomorrow. We are finally going to do some more Michaeling. By the way, this is the off the wall look for today. So the plan is to get something to eat, explore Vegas a little bit, do some stuff, and then this evening we're going to go to a fan dinner, and it's put on by Ron Pia, and I believe he's bringing Bill Whitfield and Big Al to kind of do like a Q&A session with us, and we're going to eat and just mingle with the Moonwalkers. And I'm so happy because yesterday, I just needed a do-over from yesterday. So, yeah, I will see y'all in a few hours. All right, y'all. I'm on my way to the fan dinner at Slice of Vegas. I'm so late right now, but they said there's still room, so I'm going to try and see if I can still make it. But they started out, I think we're watching Searching for Neverland, the Lifetime movie about Bill and Javon working for Michael. But we're just gonna see if I can make my way in there. All right, we're walking in. Finally, it's Moonwalkers. Okay, finally. It's so good to see y'all. We finally made it here. There is a ton of Moonwalkers. I have Jay here. Goes by TV Holic Jay.
How you doing, y'all?
Yeah, he just so happened to run into one of the Moonwalkers and find out about this event. Whew. Thankfully, they haven't started yet because I am so late. So I won't miss the movie. I won't miss none of that. We're going to see what happens after this and enjoy the evening.
Hey Bill, you available for detail? It's pick up point A, drop off point B, you're done. I said, cool. And at that time, I told my daughter, I said, I'll be right back. She knew what kind of work I did. And I told her, I said, Lee, I'll be right back. This shouldn't have been no more than a 2-3 hour gig. I was never told who the client was. I was just told that I was picking someone up from point A from the airport and dropping them off. Prior to that, we planned for the arrival of the dignitary. Again, not knowing who it was. I really didn't care because, again, this is the type of work I do. I just seen his figure coming down the steps. I couldn't tell whether it was a male or female because he was in all black, very slim, face was covered, and again, I didn't know who it was. And at that time, I really didn't think. But you know, he did have the high waters on.
The high waters are low for give it away.
It made me think, Michael Jackson, nah, it's just us. It's just a few of us. I'm like, no, it can't be. I said to my man, Jeff, I said, no, he said, you didn't see him? I said, no. He said, that's Michael Jackson. We go inside, and as we're walking inside, and he was walking towards me. It was weird. It was weird because the hairs on my neck are standing up. This is Michael Jackson. So I just, if he needed protection at that time, I wasn't it because I was frozen. I really was. I was stuck. It was a journey. It was a journey. Fun. We laughed a lot. But was it fun? Executive protection is not fun. It's not fun. Especially to a level of his, which I've worked with Shaquille O'Neal, Whitney Houston, Tony Braxton, Bill Gates, Just to name a few. I've worked with quite a few individuals that would easily walk through front doors of hotels and restaurants. Mr. Jackson, back doors everywhere. 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 As quick as we moved in, we had just as quick to move out of there, just though we weren't even there. There's plenty of times that we had to disguise him. When we went to New York City, we would go to the Four Seasons Hotel. And we drive to the hotel, and as we pulled close to the hotel, they about a block away, flooded with fans, press, so many people. I said, no, we cannot go. We can go in the front. And I said, no, but they had security waiting for us. The New York City police were going to assist us. And I said, no, we're not going to. We're going to figure this out. I saw a FedEx truck. And I said, yo, pull over. I got out and I talked to the FedEx guy. And I said, listen, I got a high profile you can pay with. I want to put them in the back of your truck. I want to back your truck up to the local dock at the Four Seasons Hotel. I give you $300. He said, he didn't answer who it was. So there it was. Me and Mr. Jackson sitting on FedEx right now. He backed the truck up to the loading dock. We went through the service elevator, went to a floor, got to this room, got him inside security. I came back downstairs, went to the front. Security's asking me, so when will he be here? I said, he'll be here shortly. Nobody knew he was already in this room. He was a good dude, and I'm honored and blessed to have had that opportunity that I will always cherish. No matter what is said or written, no one can take that from me. I've seen the true person, and I want to do the best I can to share with you who he was, and we all take that and we share and honor it the best we can. I've seen him laugh, smile, I've seen him hurt, I've seen him not feel well, not like how the world perceived him, and I think he would have loved to have been able to try to correct that the best he could. Unfortunately, he wasn't here to do that, so you know what? That's part of my journey to bring forward the man that I do and present him to the world that through my eyes, what I've seen, and know you all had it wrong. Tabloid, newspaper, you had it wrong. That wasn't him. So I hope my book, my movie, brings a better light to a lot of those that had different opinions. And journey continues.
Thank you.
It is technically the morning of Michael Jackson's birthday, so happy birthday, Michael. And I have just been out all night. I really need to get into bed. I have a few hours to sleep, and then tomorrow is the brunch. But just talk about that event, the fan meetup. It was really amazing. Like, we got to watch Searching for Neverland with Bill Whitfield, and we got to listen to him talk about his experience being head of security for Michael Jackson in the last 3 years of his life. It was really special. It was really good, and I got another copy, and he signed it for us. But there's supposed to be some more festivities happening tomorrow, so I'm going to head to bed, and I will see y'all in the morning. Hello from the MJ1 brunch. I'm happy because we're finally getting some off the wall stuff. They're doing the audio file mobile fidelity, and that's supposed to be the highest quality sound of the original master recording. And they did one for Thriller, but now they're doing one for Off the Wall. I'm gonna get something to eat because I never eat at these events. I never do.
They might have some stuff that you might like.
I hope
I
so.
think it's better this year. Way better than the last time.
Way better?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all. Got some food. I'm glad they had like the veggie options and stuff, but I think those got ate up real quick. But that is a loaded layered juice. It's filling at least.
So just for you in the room, we are not announcing this publicly until tomorrow. But if you've noticed the table tents there, we're giving you the first chance to know about this and pre-order Off the Wall in audiophile, vinyl, and CD. So that's going to be the next release in the series that will be released in middle of January. So anyway, if you'd like to, go ahead and pre-order, and you won't see the public announcement until tomorrow, but just for you, you can do that. Just use the QR code on the table tents, and there you go.
All right, yeah, we just thought that it would be nice for you guys to have a moment before we share it with everybody else, since you've also come here to help us celebrate Michael on his birthday. So enjoy the rest of the brunch and enjoy the rest of the day, and I look forward to seeing you throughout. Thanks, everybody.
All right, y'all, we got Kim and Steve here with their jerseys, their Michael fits, and Kim did this awesome portrait of Prince. Oh my gosh. Oh.
And the bad boy, that's him in the silhouette. So.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay. Now let me get your shoes.
Oh my God! You can.
Wow. That is so cool.
Thank you.
Wow. Did you make the shoes?
I bought the shoes offline, but my sister helped me stud it up with the my purse, my pocketbook.
Wow. It's really glistening. I gotta show you the video. This is like glistening. I look like a disco ball. Well, thank you, Kim. Oh, your hat. MJ, King of Pop. That's fire. Don't blame it on the sunshine. Don't blame it on the moonlight. Don't blame it on the good times. Blame it on the beginning. I just can't control my feet. 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 Sunshine, moonlight, good times, boogie. That I desire, darling, let me hold you. Stay with me until the morning sun. I promise you now that the dawn will be different. never believe where I am. Finally, look what's finally open. The store. Let's see what they got. They got the King of Style book. Postcards. Light up hats. I got the socks back. There's these socks. I ended up getting the, which one did I get? I think I got one. It's like the dangerous one last year. I don't think it's up here. But they have some keychains. Some more. Oh, I wonder if this is the one with the 10 tracks or if it's just the 7. Okay, upgrade. They done took the fake tracks off. That's wonderful. Let's see. It's pretty much the same around. Bomber jackets. Or I guess Letterman jackets. What's that? Vinyl records. I wonder, wait, did they have any? Is this it for the vinyl? Oh, I guess they have the Bad 25.
It's the one with the same drum beat.
They took off them fake ones.
Yep, the fake ones. I think I had one last year.
That's for the CDs. We were at the sports book across from the MJ1 store. And this is just a tribute for Melanie. But I just wanted to represent Melanie today because she really made an impact on this community. And there will never be another like her, truly.
If anyone knows Melanie, this was her favorite spot to sit. She used to like to watch all the fans going into the store, into the theater, and we all knew wherever to find Melanie at, right? Yeah. This is Melanie's favorite drink. It's the Malibu rum, pineapple Malibu rum with pineapple juice. Okay, summer having Long Island soup. Pick your poison. Well, on 3, we're going to say cheers to Melanie, and we love you. 1, 2, 3. Cheers to Melanie! We love you! We miss you! Rest in peace, Melanie. Rest up, lady.
Long but never forgotten.
For fans who don't already know, can you guys tell the story of how you first came to work with Michael and what the first thing you worked on was?
Happening at the Radio City Music Hall, and I remember working at SR Studios, and it was about 16 dancers. I remember the day he was gonna first arrive. Already we were rehearsing about like 2 or 3 weeks on the whole entire medley, primarily the Dangerous number. And I just recall that day, everybody was just really relaxed because obviously we'd already been working for about a couple of weeks. So everybody felt like they had a routine and all. Obviously being rich, I think I was like 15 years old at that time, and my brother was 17.
Whoa.
And I just remember us still, standing in front of the mirror, working on the number. And then next thing you know, there was a security guard that came in. He was dressed to the nines too, a really clean suit. He came in and told the choreographers that, Michael was gonna arrive in 20 minutes. Next thing you know, I'm like looking in the mirror, going over steps and all that stuff. And the next thing you know, I kind of like glance around and I see somebody in the corner with a fedora and a black blazer, some black slacks, and he has penny loafers, and I can see the white socks. But it was like in a distance, right? So I wasn't thinking too much of it. And I'm like thinking in my head, I'm like, is that what I think it is? And then when everybody finally realized that was Michael standing, watching everybody ran to the mirror and started fixing their clothes, fixing their fedoras, starting to work on the number and all that. And then next thing you know, we started doing the number, everybody started messing up in front of them. That was my recollection of first meeting Michael.
And it was so surreal too, because the choreographers, Lavelle and Lavelle Smith and Travis Payne were telling us, you gotta make sure you're on your P's and Q's when he's in the room, because he will stop, turn around and look at you. And lo and behold, as we start doing the number, in the midst of it, when he's singing out, like full out, he's dancing full out, when he stops, you can feel it in your bones. He literally stops in the middle of the song, turns around and looks at everybody like this, keeping time. He's like, biting his lip. And we're all like, oh my God. Then he spins, turns around, and gets back right into the number. That, I tell you, was one of the things that Tony and I used to talk about so much, because it wasn't like he stopped and then, stopped the music. He literally had the music keep playing. We were performing. You had to make sure that you kept performing. And with that being said, is that he just went right back into the song, dance, step, everything. Like he was on stage. It was surreal. It was like some superpower. There's a lot of memories that I hold. I think Tony and I personally hold for ourselves that we don't like to share with people. But there's one in particular that made me cry on stage, sitting back watching him. And it was in Milan, Italy. We did this show. When Heal the World came up, there was this kid that was dying of AIDS in Milan. And I don't know, I guess his one wish was, to come to a Michael Jackson show and watch Michael perform. Well, he was on the side of the stage in his wheelchair, and you looked at him, you could tell he was happy, but he was so frail, he was, didn't have a lot of energy. And man, when Heal the World came on, let me tell you something, man. I crack up every time I think about it sometimes. But, when you watch a soccer game in Europe and they have this chant, the whole crowd is chanting one thing? Well, that was going on because what Michael did was that he walked to the side of the stage, he picked the kid up out of his wheelchair, and he was walking around the stage, holding him, singing Heal the World. And I say that was one of the most powerful moments I seen of Michael Jackson, because he brought not only the city of Milan together, but he brought this energy of love towards this child that was, on his way on dying, right? He made that moment so special for him. And sit back, I just remember standing next to my brother and, we're just doing this to each other. Like, wow, look at this. We were young. Sometimes a lot of these types of moments go over our head, but that moment stuck with me. It made me look at him in a whole different way. I was like, this man was heaven sent because he had this gift of music and dance, and he brought everyone together for that moment, for that child. Mm-hmm. I think that's one of my favorite moments.
Okay, I got a question. Now that we're here, what kind of changes y'all think they're gonna make to the show?
4D.
New acrobatics?
Yeah.
Oh, like something coming from the ceiling?
No.
Oh, on there?
Yeah. All like new acrobatics.
Oh,
like flips.
I was thinking of like trapeze.
I wonder if they're gonna bring more people to hang over us.
Them zombies going. You remember they were supposed to have the ghost or something for This Is It on Thriller? Or for Thriller on This Is It. So what if they, Lord?
I saw that on stage though. That wasn't there.
What?
They have that little boxes. That 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cool. They have boxes down there. Oh.
That's never been on stage.
That in the front last year.
I was thinking that they were gonna. I was just thinking special effects, because you remember how they were moonwalking on the wall?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe something like that. I don't know.
Woman's Plant Talks Back. Trap tourists.
I'm curious.
In the Mayan
But I guess we're gonna see.
escape room.
Paparazzi. Paparazzi. Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
guys, dare I say that we're actually sad. It all ended so fast. But this event was different. This year it was very different. But what made it really good was one, they upgraded the show. They made big changes, like multiple changes. I was thinking it was gonna be a few things here and there, but it was huge. And of course the fan connection, that really made it special. Like we made some fun out of it, but
We made it fun, and that's the point. As long as we have a good time,
that's all that matters. But this is not the end of this week, because King of Popcorn is coming. So stay tuned. But I'm gonna sign off from the Mandalay Bay. We have fun.
adios.
And I will see y'all in a few days. Bye!
Can you turn up the background a bit? And I like those parts.